Hello, it's Binu here. Today I am in France. So I am in the city of Bordeaux. Bordeaux is actually the sixth largest city in France. There are some main sites which I'll show you around, but three things I want to bring to your attention. One is Bordeaux has got the largest urban heritage site in the world. It is around 18 square kilometers. It has also got the world's largest reflecting pool. What I meant by reflecting pool is that you can see the reflection of a building in the water. Unfortunately, I cannot show you that today because the water is not yet ready and it will only come after mid-April, May. Also, Bordeaux has got the longest pedestrianized route in Europe. It is around 1.2 kilometers. It's called Saint Catherine, which I'll show you around in a few minutes. So these are the main sites. I'll try to cover maximum what I can today. Also, I'll show you some local markets if possible. Okay, let's have a go. I have just been to the city center tourism office and collected a bit of information which I think I'll pass to you because it's very easy. The main thing you need is the city map here. The main tourist points are marked here, and what I can see is from the information I have got here, all the touristic attractions, the main ones, they are walkable. So the main advantage of this city is that most of the tourist attractions are just walkable. That's why there are a lot of cruise ships coming over here, because the cruise ships will come over here, dock at the port, and the tourists will go around the main city centers, sites, and then go back to the cruise ship in the evening, so that they don't need to stay here. So that itself proves that most of the attractions are inside the main touristic area. Second thing, yes, the trams are everywhere going through all the city. In fact, it is in the map. So I'll again show you the map in the video. For example, one ticket, if I take a one ticket, it's cost around €1.70. For that, I can travel for 1 hour. Basically, interchange trams or buses, whatever it is, 1 hour I can use that ticket. Like that, there are similar tickets for full day, which I will put in the video. So the conclusion is, the main historic sites in Bordeaux are walkable. You don't need to take any tram or bus unless you have mobility issues. If you are walking, it's just covered 1 full day is enough, as far as the information I got from the Tourist Information Center. But if you make it for 2 or 3 days, you can cover some of the other sites which are a bit outside the outskirts of the city.
This is the monument of Girondins. The square itself is around 12 hectares long and it is the largest in Europe. This is actually around 2 minutes walk from the information center, which I mentioned before. The Girondins were originally part of France's legislative assembly, becoming one of the groups which supported the French Revolution as it began. But in October 1973, the Girondins were executed under the orders of one of the leaders of the revolution after they began opposing the movement. Thus, the Girondins Monument was built in the early 20th century as a memorial to the Girondists, now considered to be the political martyrs.